Hi and welcome to BooksBeautyKendra. My name is Kendra and today I wanted to see if Dieverune Cosmetics Bizarre Botanicals really is my perfect palette. I've been seeing it around a lot and I've been wanting it for months and I've gotten my hands on it. I have used it once, loved the look I made from it, but I want to test it on camera, see how it goes. Look at all these beautiful, it's just like the perfect spring fairy palette with a bit of depth to it as well. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, we're going to try out a look today. I'm going to try and use as many colours as possible, honestly. So first I'm going to prime my eyes and then we'll get into it. Now, the reason you're seeing me on a Friday is not because we have another public holiday on a Friday this month. It's because I've taken a mental health day from work and I'm just trying to do something that will make me feel better. Okay? So, putting on beautiful eyeshadow makes me feel better. So that's what we're going to do. My base is already on. All my stuff, my highlight, blush, bronzer on. So we can just focus on eyes and maybe a bit of lips. I think I want to do the purple, pinks, and this orangey color, honestly, and then maybe this green underneath. We'll see. I'm going to use first. What am I going to do first? I'm going to use Spider Mum, which is this light pink, with the Spectrum CO6. These are all like different flowers. It's got my favorite flower in here, which is a snapdragon, which is this gorgeous shiny color over here. Shimmer, metallic, whatever you want to call it. And all that. And we're just going to put this high up in the crease. A little bit more, dust it off. And we're going to go to about halfway. Just like that. And then of course do it on the other side. Now I like playing with makeup, it just brings me a sense of calm, which I desperately need at the moment. Next I'm going to go into Witch Hazel, which is this beautiful orangey yellowy colour. Sunshine yellow. I'm going to put that in the inner half of the crease. Get a bit more, do it on the other side. Yeah, honestly, it could be just anxiety, it could be, I haven't discussed this with my psychologist yet, but possibly it could be PTSD, honestly. That's what it feels like. And Mum was like, yeah, that's what it feels like. So yeah, we're gonna see how I go. I think I have another psych appointment soon, so wish me luck. Clean off this Spectrum B04. Just like a little angled brush. I'm going to go into Doll's Eye now, which is this purpley colour. And we're going to put this in the outer corner. This is also pretty and light. Then on the outer half, essentially, blend it in. Do the other side. And yeah, kind of like that. Oh, it's pretty. Then I'm going to go into Purple Devil, which is this deep pinky purple. Just gonna, same brush. I'm just gonna dab it along the lash line. Like so. Might pull out my sleeve for now. Just clean that off a bit. Go back into Doll's Eye, which was that light purple. I'll just blend this out a bit. There you go. That's looking better. We're going to stick with the matte still and go underneath the eye. So with this little pencil brush from Morphe, we're going to go into Sneezeweed, which is this. Ooh, just this colour here. Take a bit of this. Go under the eye with it. Oh, that's a pretty green. Go all along. Do the other side as well. Just like so. Again, fluffier pencil brush, if I can find it, here it is. This is the Spectrum A12, fluffier pencil brush with Wolfsbane, this light, like, greeny colour. We'll just blend that out, just on the edges. Always tap off my brushes, otherwise I will get fallout all over my cheeks. I mean, I get some fallout anyways, but like this minimizes the amount I get. And it just makes for a nicer application. Sorry if I'm quiet as well. I'm just like playing with makeup at the moment, and you're just here along for the ride. Shimmer do I want to use? I don't want to use Bleeding Heart and Voodoo Lily. Maybe Flight Orchid? However you say O-R-C-H-I-D, Orchid. I don't know. That one's Ghost Orchid. Pinky. We have Bleeding Heart, which is like pinky and yellowy. Oh, that could be perfect. I think we'll do Voodoo Lily, which is this one, on the outer half, and then in the inner part we'll do Flight Orchid, and then in the middle we'll do Bleeding Heart just to join them together. So let's try that. Get a good helping of Voodoo Lily. This side here. Use my other finger to blend out the side. Like that. Pick up a little bit more. In the center. Slightly to the outer part of the eye. Blend it again with my ring finger, or my middle finger. Put it on with my ring finger. Blend it out with my middle finger. Then we'll go into Fly Orchid. Look at that, look how shiny that is. I will say, these are the kind of shimmers that do crease on me after a while. But it is what it is. It's just too pretty to not wear. And I'm almost out of my Fenty Beauty eye primer. which is so sad because it's my favourite. On the works the best, and they don't sell it anymore. Now going with Bleeding Heart, which is the pinky yellowy mixture, and put that in between the two shades just a little bit. Yes. I mean, look at my arm. Look at that. There's just so many different colours on it. But we're not done. I'm going to go in with Ghost Orchid on my little pinky finger. Buzz, buzz. In the inner corner. Nice and bright. And I might get my fluffy pencil brush again and go into Thimbleweed, which is this shimmery green. Take a little bit of this. Put that inner half of my lower lash line. Now, I don't mind getting shimmer all over the face. That's just inevitable. I actually kind of like how it looks when the shimmer, like the same shimmer, and I just don't care that much, honestly. That's another big thing. I don't care as much. She says as she tries to get away some fallout from a matte shadow. Then with this little guy, this little Morphe brush, I'm going to go in with, which one did I want to go in with? Probably Bladderwort. Which is deep, shimmery, almost black. Black and green. Stamp a little bit on the outside. About a third out of half kind of area. And yeah, I'm going to put on some mascara, do my brows, and I'll come back. And we might do lips. Look at my arm now. Okay. I've brought out two options for lips. My arm still looks like this, so I've got to be careful I don't touch my clothes. The first one I don't think I'm going to go with, but I thought it was just a fun option. Both of these are Unearthly, by the way. This is the Unearthly lipstick, liquid lipstick, in the shade Withered Kiss. It's like this really pale pink. I quite like it. It's a nice like satiny formula. Otherwise, I've got the Unearthly Cosmetics lip gloss in Ornament, my favourite colour, which I think I'm going to go in with. It's just my favourite gloss. I've got a backup of it, which is thankful because I think they stopped selling these. Which is a shame because it's so comfortable and so like glittery without feeling the glitter particles. And I just really love their glosses. So when I heard they were selling out of them, or not selling out, they were not going to be selling them anymore, I went out and I bought a whole bunch. That looks nice, that looks nice. If you made it this far into the video, let me know what is your favourite like flower in your garden. Well, it doesn't have to be in your garden, it can just be your favourite flower. Mine's a snapdragon, as I said before. Snapdragon and pansies are my favourites. Pansies because of Alice in Wonderland, if you know, you know. And yeah, if you made it this far into the video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all that jazz, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye!